So we are set for kick-off game 1 of 2, Optus Stadium in Perth. It is the 100th Battle of the Beaches, a long way from their regular coastline. Clayton Forlalo feels the kick-off and goes straight to Josh Alloy A. Here's Sifa Talakai bursting the line, grabbed by the coattails and dragged along for the ride. Simpkin makes an important tackle, trying to step his way past Garrett, who says no, aided by Alakoatu. Trindle. Yeah. Set restart for the Sharks here.
Watch for Nakora here. Matty close to the line. He's the Sharks' top try scorer this year. 5.
Here's Cronulla's best chance of the game. It's Nico Hines for Hazelton. Driving through the middle. Cut down by Simpkin and Toff Sipley. Hines, the cutout ball, and now heading for the corner. The Sharks reaching out. Stone Street going very close. Sam Stone Street looked like having his run finished much earlier than it actually did.
Yeah, he busted through a couple of tackles, but Papawade there again, the Manly fullback. Gee, the fullbacks, I keep banging on about it, Matty, but gee, they've been good today.
The Sharks come at Manly through Talakai. Dragged to ground by Brooks and Ben Trebojevic. Still 2 plays left. Short side play. Oh, brilliant! The cutout pass. The big reach from Stone Street, who regathers the ball, dives in the corner. What a beautiful pass for Cronulla's right winger.
Yeah, beautiful stuff from the Sharks. And Trindle, the man, he was the man of the moment. He was parked on the left-hand side. He saw some space on the short right side of the Sharks, and he drifted across behind. And Stone Street, well, he got caught earlier here. They went down that channel, held up on that occasion, but the second time they came back, Trindle was the man, up a short side, 4v3, and that's a nice take from Stone Street as well, to grab the ball with one hand. It's floating through the air, and he's grabbed it. It was heading for the crowd, Matty, and he's pulled it in.
Big man with a long reach, and he uses all his height and wingspan to grab that ball to give Trindle his 6th try assist for the season. And Sam Stone Street, his Jonathan Thurston exchange last night at Suncorp. And here's Clayton Forlalo down the sideline. Nice in and away, taking more metres than he was entitled to. And here's the final play for the Sea Eagles. Brooks kicks across the field. Had to check his kick, still a good one. Maybe a little deep, and Stone Street under no pressure returns the footy. Sam Stone Street in the Cherry Evans penalty. Sharks.
Well, they'll get one more chance, the Sharks, before half-time. Gee, that's a big salary cap at Artarmon this afternoon, Matty, for Super Saturday.
Mal Meninga, Greg Alexander, Cooper Cronk.
And Yvonne. Woohoo! So they'll get a last shot here, won't they? See what they got. A little trick shot here from the Sharks. Get this ball deep into Manly. Good kick from Trindle.
Fantastic, chewing off plenty of ground. Turning big Hamole Olakoatu around. Well, wouldn't they love a 10-0 lead at half-time, Cronulla, after we were scoreless for so long in this one. The opening try coming in the 35th minute. Yet Cronulla here eyeing their 2nd try. Rudolph. Blake Brayley to Hines, and now Talakai inside the Westpac red zone.
Nickera here again, Matty. Keep an eye on him.
He scored in 4 of their 5 games so far, Britton Nickera. They show it to him now. Trindle kicks along the ground. Stone Street for 2! It's 2 try assists. Braden Trindle, 2 finishes. Sam Stone Street.
Gee, I know my footy. Kev Walters is on this afternoon. But what a great kick from Trindle again. He's the leading man this afternoon for the Sharks. Saw that there was space in behind the Manly defence, and he just rolled it in off his right foot. And Stone Street, the man again, to be on the spot. Nickera dropped under. That's what took the Manly defence out of it. And we've given Papawade some raps this afternoon. He's on the spot, but the kick was inch perfect, wasn't it? Look at that. And the A-grade bounce, and Stone Street gets a double here this afternoon. Nice work on the inside again from Trindle, just holding the defence up. That brought the Manly defence up even further. and the space was in behind, and he found it with the right foot kick.
Brilliant afternoon so far, Braden Trindle. We know that he hit a speed bump mid last year, but he got his life in order away from footy.
It's been a tighter game than the scoreboard suggests.
Nico Hines bringing it back, but not by enough. Frustrated to leave it at 8-0. Could be 12-0.
I just feel that Manly going a bit sideways. They need to go through the middle of the Cronulla defence first and then push the ball to the edges.
Optus Stadium in Perth, second half underway. Manly kicking for Cronulla. And here's Toby Rudolph. Will Kennedy, only his opposite to beat. He steps away from Hopewadi. Stone Street was there. Will Kennedy, dummies and runs. What a try from the Cronulla #1.
Will Kennedy uses this space now to make the break. Yeah, we have a decision.
All that for nothing, Kev.
It was exciting though, Matty.
Sam Stone Street ruled to have run the Manly Seagulls off the chase as Will Kennedy defused the bomb. And he's got to come back 80 metres, Will. Jerry Evans gets away. Now passes for Brooks. Quick hands also. Lehigh, Hopewadi, Garrett, Clayton for Lalo. What a finisher he is. We saw it at 4 Pines Park last week. He's done it 8,000 kilometres away in the west.
Well, I thought they butchered this Manly. I didn't think they'd get the ball to the edge so quickly. It was excellent work from a lot of chain passing there from the Seagulls. Good passes, all out in front. Let's have a look here, Matty. Oh, that's magnificent. Oh, he's out. Too early again.
Is out, Kevy. Line and in goal at the same time. Will be ruled no try.
We'll go upstairs here, surely.
Okay, looking at touch and goal, please, mate.
Kev, the attackers are jinxed in this second half. First Will Kennedy, now Clayton Forlalo.
Yeah, well,
it's a tackling action, which is legal.
Yeah, that's...
The ball is placed on the touching goal line.
It's unfortunate.
We have a decision.
Very unfortunate for Manly.
Yeah.
But...
what a brilliant attempt, regardless.
Yeah,
he had no right to get as close as he did.
No. They're brilliant, today's wingers, aren't they? The way they can...
Time. That score remains 8-0. Hines, Wilton. Just repeating, Wilton and Talakai back into the Cronulla team this week. After missing the heartbreak in Canberra. Trindle, Hines, Kennedy, and under pressure, Ramey in no room. Tommy Talau raced up. Couldn't stop the offload, though. Kennedy still going. Will Kennedy. Now he squirts on some speed. Will Kennedy has done it for a second time, and this time it is all legal. Well, he won't come home. He'll set up camp in Perth. He loves playing at Optus Stadium. A couple of pieces of pure brilliance. One for a no try, and now for another remarkable finish.
Absolute magic from the Cronulla fullback, William Kennedy. There was nothing doing. They shifted the ball to their right side. Typical play here from the Sharks, and they get the ball out. There's Kennedy there, passes the ball on, and then he gets it back, loops back around, and now there's so much work to do here. Beats one, beats two. Now he puts on the accelerator, gets around the fullback, shows to DCE and puts the ball next to the left upright. That is a magnificent piece of individual work from Edwards. Unbelievable stuff.
The offload from Ramey and Kev. He was tackled for a long time, popped the late offload, and Kennedy does.
Great try.
Unsuccessful with his first two attempts. Nico Hines to make it 14-0 on the back of the individual brilliance of William Kennedy. 3 wins for the Sea Eagles, but beaten heavily by Melbourne and down to 0 this afternoon. Here's Simpkin inside the Westpac red zone. It comes to Jerry Evans. Can he lead them back? Bullimore looking to offload. Back to Jerry Evans. Fumbles it backwards. Lehigh Hopewadi still the last. Garrick has to do something with it. Standing in the tackle. Now away from Mawene Hiroti. His brother is there. Forlalo falls on it, and they conjure something, Manly. Is this the start of the comeback? The kick from Garrick for Clayton, for Lalo.
Yeah, great work again, wasn't it? Brilliant work on the inside from DC, just keeping the ball alive, and was a couple of offloads in there as well to trick or put the Cronulla defence in two minds. Nice work here from Bullimore just to get the ball back in play. And then Cherry Evans finds Hopewade, who finds Garrick, little grubber here, and Lalo gets through. And does he get the ball down here, Matty? This will be looked at, I feel. There may have been a little knock on here.
Oh,
no,
I think he's got it.
He's got it all right. Great work. Scored a try last week, as you said, in the loss to the Storm, but he picks up one here today. An important one for Manly.
Only his 7th NRL game, Kev, but in the lower grades, in the New South Wales Cup, 46 games, 44 tries. He knows how to finish, and he's bringing that to the top grade, making sure there's no knock. Shooting for 70. Tricky kick. 24 of 31 this season, 4 of 6 last week. Ruben Garrick keeps it on line, bangs it over. It's 14-6. We're out to build momentum, not lose any with the Cronulla try here. Adden for Nua Blake. Reasonable job on him. Still below 50 run metres for the game as Trindle. Oh, it's been intercepted. Brooks is away. Cronulla chasing, but in vain. Brooks, the little legs are pumping. They're riding him home in the west. It's Willie Pike, thank you very much. Luke Brooks gets to the line first. And Manly's comeback continues.
Yes, it does continue, and by that man there, Luke Brooks. Beautiful intercept. Smart thinking play here from Brooks. Now they shifted the ball to Cronulla's right-hand side, and they were looking to punch through, and Brooks got himself in between players, in between the pass, and he stuck the left hand out, and he had about 85 metres to run. Of course, he's very quick, over 60, but then we got to the last 25, and the Cronulla defence was mowing him down, but he had the legs, and he got there. There's the left arm popping out, and away he goes. He pins the ears. In pursuit is Trindle, but they don't get there. That's a huge try for Manly. 14-10, kick to come. They're back in it, man. In 5-minute period, the Storm scored 3 tries.
From the sideline, or close enough. Now, the big man for Nua Blake. Held by Tokiaho. Brayley is a dummy half. Behind McInnes, Atkinson will take the line on and take a tackle from Tokiaho. 4 tackles down. Now Trindle, Hines holding the ball, hitting Mulatalo, who gets the ball to Mawene Hiroti, and his remarkable strike rate continues. Hiroti over for the Sharks.
Yes, well, again, put this down to Hines. His brilliant ball-playing work. He double-pumped the Cronulla players here, and that held up the Manly defence. Down their left side, brilliant work, as I say, from the inside man. Here he comes here, onto Trindle. Hines out the back now. What's this double pump here? That brings Garrick in, which opens up the space for Molatino to run into, and then Hiroti gets the try on the end of it. That is brilliant work from the Sharks three-quarter line, particularly that pass there again. Excellent work from the Sharks. And it all started from Lehigh Hopewade not electing to catch that bomb. It gave them a set of 6, and Hines makes them pay with a clever piece of ball play. And Hiroti.
Brayley, Hines, a gap in front of him. Here's Nicola at the angle. This time he stopped. Hines hitting his edge forward at an angle, and Wilton chopped down. Good tackle, Ruben Garrick. Brayley, crash play, Tommy Hazelton. He's a try-scoring specialist from close range, and Big Tommy thunders over again as Cronulla look to put the game to bed.
I think that's his first try for the Sharks in 2025, Matty, and it couldn't come at a better time in the game. Crashed his way over. He's known for his try-scoring capabilities. Just barged his way over. He's a big, tall man. Great work from Brayley to find him close to the line.
Just under 4 minutes to play. Manly in need of a rugby league miracle as Hines adds the extras. Trindle finding his spiritual leader through the middle. Cam McInnes, Mr. Indestructible. Trindle. Oh, it's been intercepted. Tommy Talau looks up and can race the length. Across in cover. Here they come. Ronaldo Mulatalo. Talau hits the brakes and Ronaldo gets his man.
Great work from Ronaldo.
Kohler finding Cherry Evans and he'll go under the post. Hold on to your hats. Grandstand finish coming at one big circular grandstand, Kevy.
Oh, this is amazing. What a game of rugby league we got on show for you today. The intercept was amazing. Out of the line, Talau takes it. We thought he could go 100 metres or 90-odd metres. He couldn't. Mulatalo pulls him down and then next play, DCE picks the space to run to. He just gets the ball on a plate. Nice pass here, wasn't it? Straight through. He strolls over quickly as they can. Bang, there it is.
24-18 inside the final minutes.
Yeah, it was a strong finish, wasn't it, from Manly? They tried everything, shifting to the left, shifting to the right. But the Cronulla defence held on. That's a gripping win for the Sharks, and one that they were desperate for as well.
After 80 minutes, we get the thrilling finish. Manly come up just short, and Cronulla, after back-to-back losses, return to the winner's circle.